Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and pitching here today, Carlos Rodon.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and we're underway. The lefty, the 1-0. And the slider just misses.
2-0.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he pumps it a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Fouled off left side. Rodon ready. Here comes. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now here is Zach Geloff. And there's a ball. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One out, bases empty. That one at 95, missed up top, 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Way high. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So here's Brown at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering upstairs. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off, 2-2. A's leading by a run, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And they'll do it again. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in New York, and today's starting pitcher, number 38. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. There's a strike up high, and the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2 to count.
Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Big time power. Snap throw to first. Volpe back on a dive. First pitch misses. Volpe on at first. Nobody out. Off the mark there. And now 2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a quick number.
Juan Soto now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second here, no outs. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Two outs. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And Gleyber takes outside. One and 2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
The pitch. Davis tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. The 0-1.
That's outside.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Aledmys Diaz now. That's in for a strike. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. And that's outside. Ball one. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Davis stands at first with one out. And downstairs. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A two-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And stepping in is the speedy Ruiz. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Nick Allen.
No strike.
Throw to second.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the 3rd out. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires. To the right side. He'll do it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Batting it, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yankees trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. That clips the corner.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Jose Trevino. In the dirt, and that is ball one. Down the line. Brown on the move towards foul ground. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Noda. Rodon back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Rizzo steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. He reached on a walk his first time. Judge rips that one. Diaz going back. Goodbye. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
He did a really great job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Bounced up the middle. Allen to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That clips the corner. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Diaz moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Seth Brown.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Judge pulls it down, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Davis in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. One down, base is empty. Pitches in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Up the middle, Volpe fires to first on the run, and now 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Aledmys.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Off the mark there. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The line of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Langoliers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Rodon sets and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that's in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the center fielder, Esta Ruiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Oakland looking to add another. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce to the left side. Can't field it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. A's threaten but leave them loaded. But they still lead it 3-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom 4. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand batter waits. Here's Rizzo. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Brown going back on this one. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
The second baseman, Laser.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And a foul ball. The Athletics leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Diaz makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Ryan.
And he deals.
Noda.
Now one missed.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. Throw on to Rizzo. One away here in the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Throw down to 2-0. And that one a little bit high. And a strike in there. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible.
Torres. Off balance feet. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Just off the inside corner.
One ball,
and the count 1 and 2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. That one inside. The pitch. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Just missed. Big swing and a miss. Cabrera, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. On the ground, and that's just foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. So those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Aaron Judge at the plate. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stepping in,
Leading
Seth
off
Brown.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
The pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals.
Outside, that's the
Just
ball.
missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers.
That's
And
ball
another
2.
ball. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. Slider misses outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle appears to be getting loose. Righty to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Aledmys Diaz now. And the slider just misses. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Pitch misses, and 1-1. And here it comes. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the center fielder, Esta.
First and second, 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esta. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The A's trying to break this one open, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there's a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 on, 2 outs.
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. Nick Allen in the on-deck circle for the A's. First and second, 2 down. Line drive. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now a chance for Nick Allen. First pitch just misses. Man at second. And now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. He's trying for third. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 5-1. Back in the Bronx, well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch.
Ball.
And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped into right center, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Wouldn't chase that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. One away, bottom of the sixth. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in a scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Fought off foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one inside. It's 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Weaver. So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, Ryan Noda, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Weaver in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Geloff, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. Inside, just missed. Here's a 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Cabrera makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor Gott preparing to come on if needed. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Back to right, and it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Down. And next for New York, Jose Trevino. First pitch misses. Runner at second here, one gone. There's a strike at the knees. And a base hit right there. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Number 38 done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On to pitch now for Oakland, number 69.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1-1.
2 on, 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Kicks and deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it 6-1. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And the pitch. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Sliced hard, but foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 away.
Up next to Oakland. The catcher.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is foul back.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. They lead it, though, 6-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. The wind and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Gott getting loose out there. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
1-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction and dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. The Athletics leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here in New York, we go to the 9th at the plate. Esta Ruiz.
Esta Ruiz.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Nick Allen. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He swings and fouls one off. Weaver throws over. Ruiz gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ryan Noda up next for the A's.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Yeah.
1-1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, 1 away. That one fouled off. And he dodges that fastball. another ball.
Count full.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but looking foul. Man on second, 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Brown in the box now, no balls and a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom 9, Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one outs against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. Man at second. Fouled off to the right. And here it comes. Misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Righty to the plate. That pitch just misses the inside corner. And the count is even 2 and 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Brown going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That's ball 2.
Upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. So last chance for the Yankees. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. That misses. Ball 1. Torres on third with 2 out. Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses off the inside, and it's 3-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The Yanks down to their final strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounce to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-1.
Zach Geloff stands in now and watches strike one. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Rodon fires. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And a curve misses outside.
It's a good take.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw them get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
In the air on the infield. Out number 2. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Almost got him. 2-2 now. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. It's Aaron Judge now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Into center and a base hit.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Here's Juan Soto. That's in there. 0-1. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one hammered center field. That's back. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
That's a little bit low. Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Just off the inside edge. Still only one out here in the inning. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rizzo out of the play.
The second
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. The 1-2.
Whoa, that's down.
Got him looking. That's the third out. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man aboard, digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one upstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball. "3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the second. In the air, left side. Verdugo gets under it. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Rodon sets and deals. And a foul ball. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
That one is upstairs. Davis leads off first with 1 away. On the ground and foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 on with 1 out. Esta Ruiz up next for the A's. Fought off foul. That one inside. Ball 1. Two on, 1 out. And that's just foul. He goes down looking. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. This one in the air. Cabrera under this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Alex Verdugo. And he deals. Out to center. Ruiz makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's off the bag. And it stays fair.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's Jose Trevino. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Cabrera rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball left side. Cabrera on third. Trevino at second with 1 away. Base hit. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Judge batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Diaz moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Oh, the throw is wild. Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Now snap throw to first. Volpe back in on a dive. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Just missed. There goes the runner. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. As the lefty gets to work. That clips a corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
Strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Down the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He popped out his first time. Gets the call. Strike 1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
In the air, out towards right center. Soto makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Rizzo.
In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Not even close there. Now 1-2.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 69.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Nope.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And the righty deals. Runners on the move. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Verdugo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Rizzo at second with 2 down. And that one pulled foul. Three-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Rizzo on his horse around third. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Gets a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Davis right there to make the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
A little bit high, and that's ball 3. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
3-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's down and away. Rodon to 2-0. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The A's trying to get back into this one. Top half of inning number 4.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%.
In the air out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 6-1. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. And there's the automatic. Davis over at second. Diaz over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
A bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air, right side. Soto gets under it, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. The right-hander back to work. Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Just missed. 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And now 3-1. Up the middle, Geloff. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, number 11.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Noda pulls it in on the run.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge will hit next. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brown makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Luke Weaver.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So the batting order turns over, and now the first baseman, Ryan Noda, 1 for 2. And the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second baseman.
And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Pickoff move to first. Noda back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap. You know, these Athletics looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Torres. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Going, gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 6-2. Seth Brown now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt. 1-0. The Athletics down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back in New York. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
One ball.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sends it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
That one fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Here's Gleyber Torres. There's a strike. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Digging in for Oakland, J.D. Davis. Weaver back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next, Oakland, the catcher, Shea.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. First and second, no outs. And we're the top half of the 6th. And now a flare into left. And it gets down, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Ruiz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 on with 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. First pitch, and he just misses. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Noda in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left field. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark. Here's
Yankees,
Alex Verdugo.
the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there. Strike one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit well, right field, way back, and down. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 8-3. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. That's a strike.
0-1.
The line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Loop that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little.
Runner on the go. Fall off foul. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. There's one on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. And Judge spoils that one. Volpe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Gallo. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. And downstairs. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And they'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball
Wouldn't
2.
chase that time. Grips one to right. He makes the grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Dunks one into left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now back.
Tommy Kahnle taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
J.D. Davis up next for the A's. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two on, 1 out. That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Aledmys Diaz up next for the A's.
Diaz.
Right through there for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals to third. Cabrera whips it to first, and that is the inning.
Hola.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Muller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Muller, a 6'7" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Curveball drops in for a strike. 2 outs. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Canely back to work. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Esta Ruiz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here is Nick Allen. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 8-4. Ryan Noda digs in now.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Just off the outside edge.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Out there to center. Judge is there. Brings it in. And that is that. Back in the Bronx.
Leading
Here's
off
the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Good take by Torres. And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Verdugo batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ball 1 there. 1 down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. That pitch in for a strike. Going 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. In the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Ian Hamilton gets handed the rock out of the pen. Digging in for
Leading off
Oakland,
Oakland,
Zach Geloff.
The second baseman, Zach Geloff.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals.
One ball.
And now 1 and 2. And another ball. And now 2 and 2. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Chopped left side. Throw on to Rizzo. And they're down to their last out. And now Seth Brown.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Seth Brown.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, no strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Davis at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one not close. 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.